Good morning, love. I hope you slept well. My name is Beth. I am a life coach. I help you find more joy in your life so you can stop being miserable and start having more fun. So today's question is, how many tabs do you have open? Me? I have a shit ton. And then what I mean by that is on your computer and on your phone, how many tabs do you have open? In your brain, how many tabs do you have open? I have a lot open on all of the devices. My brain, I have a lot open. There is a lot of clutter going on, and that equals a lot of noise going on. And in my environment as well, like my craft room and my glasses cabinet. Side note, I like to collect glasses and mugs and fun stuff like that. So there's a lot, and there isn't very much room for any more. So anyway, what's the importance of this? Why am I talking about it? Well, when you have too much clutter, whether in your brain, in your phone, computer, in your environment, it can clog up your thinking. And just like on your computer, having a whole bunch of stuff on it takes up your processing speed, just like in your brain. So if you're kind of have so much stuff in your brain, it's very hard for it to process. Leave it. Come on. See, now, unlike us, dogs, Gandhi, have one track mind. So a dog just ran by, and no matter how much, I don't know if you can see, so she's very focused. We sometimes need to be able to tap into that kind of focus. There was a little dog that just ran by, and so she is focused on sniffing and trying to see what that dog's doing. But like me, trying to get her attention, she's having no part of that because she's very focused. We nowadays lack that kind of focus. And that kind of focus is very helpful to get things done. I am very much lacking that kind of focus because I have too many tabs open and I have too much clutter and all this. So I've heard from several places that your internal and external environment mimic each other. So if you have a lot of internal commotion going on and clutter, you have a lot of external, and vice versa. I got both, so clearly they're connected. So I am gonna be taking this week, maybe more, depends on how long it takes, but I'm gonna work on decluttering my space. So that includes my craft area and the classes and all that stuff, maybe my closet too, in hopes that will help me be able to clear up the space in my brain so that I can work on more stuff related to my business and stuff in my life that I want to do. And because every time I look at my clutter, I get very overwhelmed, and then I end up not doing anything, and then I get stressed out, and then I scroll. And so I don't know if any of you are that same way, but maybe we all need to do a little decluttery session. And so also with that being said, that they're two connected. So if I clean up my environment, it doesn't mean just automatically poof, my mental stuff is cleaned up. You kind of need to work on them both. So my plan is also to work a little bit on cleaning out some of the clutter in my browser and on my phone and all that stuff too, and writing down things so I can get it out of my brain. So those are, come here, there's a school bus, come here, over here. We don't want to get run over by the children. Good girl. So there is, yeah, so sometimes you want to work on that stuff together. Anyway, so that's my big project for this week. So, and that's why that stuff's important. So, how are you feeling about that? Do you have a lot of stuff open? Do you need to like spruce up a little bit, get rid of some clutter in your environment and in your phone, in your computer, in your brain? Okay, so let me know in the comments if you are, and if you want to do a little decluttering thing with me, that would be great. Sometimes it's very helpful to do it with someone. A lot of times I'll call my sister or she'll call me and we'll work on things like that together. It just makes it a little bit easier so that you're not having to do that stuff all on your own. Gives a little extra encouragement, makes it a little bit more fun. Anyway, so let me know in the comments if you have a whole bunch of tabs open, and if you need help, send me a message or reach out and I can see if I can help you. Okay, I hope you have a great day. Bye!